Let's unpack this decision. A 500 basis point increase to 30%. Rates now at the highest level since 2003. Your reaction?
Well, although the rate is now 30%, please keep in mind that the market rates are roughly 45%. So the central bank is still behind markets, and that rate is still not able to bring inflation under control, because now it is 59%. The expectation put in by the central bank is roughly 65% for the end of this year. So 30% is still far away from the market. So the central bank is chasing and following the markets instead of the markets chasing the central bank. So that rate still is not capable of managing expectations in the market. Although the interest rate hike is quite high, it was up until recently 8.5%. Now we have 30%, but the market rates are still far away from that 30%. So deposit rates are around 40-45, and loan rates are again at those levels, roughly at those levels. So the inflation rate is 59, and it is expected to reach 65, almost 65 by the end of this year. So this increase is only a signal that the central bank is going to keep up with the markets towards the end of this year or early in 2024. And there is still a lot of political pressure on the central bank. So it makes the environment, the economic environment, quite uncertain. There is still a big fog, that thick fog in the market. And keep in mind that there is going to be a local election in March 2024. So we still don't know what the political investment is for this decision, behind this decision is. So still, although the increase is quite high, 500 basis point, it is still far away from the market rates to bring inflation under control.
Okay, Arda, hey, listen though, look, Governor Erkan is just getting started, right? She recognizes, at least according to some, that rates will need to go higher in order to tame the inflation that you're talking about. But at the same time, you said there's political influence over the central bank. Well, actually, she's hiked rate 4 times now. So wouldn't that suggest that some independence is actually coming back to this institution after years of ergonomics?
No, I don't think so, to be honest with you, because if you want to bring inflation under control, you have to be quite swift. The central bank is quite slow, very slow. And yes, as you were saying, there are some changes we can see, we can follow, but these are not sufficient to bring inflation under control. And don't forget that the president once said, we are just tolerating. That word is quite important. We're just tolerating with what is being done today in Turkey. So how long that tolerance is going to last? Is it the election, the criteria for the president to intervene with the central bank or not? So this is still uncertain, and market rates and market expectations tell us that actually maturities are quite short in Turkey, both on the deposit side and on the credit side. So there isn't any faith in the economy. There isn't any trust in the economy, in the management still. So we don't know. It is quite a big question mark still.